Alright guys, so today I'm going to be going over Echo because of the last video. I'm going to have some of the comments in the end here if you guys want to see that. But so far, in today's video, we're going to talk about Echo and how she really is, if she's overpowered, and how everyone makes her out to be. A lot of people also need to realize that Echo is not as overpowered compared to other heroes' releases like Bridget, who was able to do whatever she wanted and outduel a lot of DPS heroes, including tanks, and made a new meta, GOATs. What counters Echo? Her counters are honestly similar to Pharah, which is like hit scan. However, other heroes would be Diva, Ana, which is a hit scan, Zenyatta, Discord board, Baptiste, hit scan. Echo can easily be taken down even when paired with a Mercy pocket. Get your team a hit scan, a Mercy pocketing the hit scan, so Ashe, Pharah, McCree, whatever it may be. Baptiste, shoot her down, Zenyatta, Discord board, and shoot her down. Ana should be able to help duel her and take down the Echo if she's a problem for you. The Ana could also sleep her if she's ulting to stop her ult. Her hitbox is big enough to kill her easily, even at higher elos. And a lot of people have been saying and claiming that her hitbox is smaller than Tracer and Pharah, but that is not the case. Echo's hitbox is definitely bigger than Tracer's and Pharah's. Since her hitbox is so big, it does counteract how much damage she can do. And let's go over her kit here, okay? The controversial ones are her abilities. Let's go over them one by one. All of her sticky bombs need to be able to attach someone to deal as much damage as it does. Her sticky bombs have a 2-meter radius and it does 5 to 25 damage per bomb, and it is 6 bombs per shot, so maximum damage is actually 150, which isn't one-shotting with a 200 HP hero, only on Tracer. She can also damage herself with this ability. If someone is being healed appropriately while they have sticky bombs, they will live against her. Focusing beam will either be 50 or 200 damage per second, and this will last for 2.5 seconds. However, the target must be at less than half health for the maximum damage. If the target is not at half health, it will only deal 50 damage per second. This will also include shields. This is a burst shot, but it's also projectile. It is 15 rounds per clip, and it takes 1.8 seconds to reload. It is 17 pellets per shot. The maximum damage is 51 per shot, but you can also hit a headshot with it. With a headshot multiplier, 51 times 2, would be 102 damage done, which still isn't one-shotting people. It can easily be out-healed. Her flight lasts for 3 seconds, and it moves at 8 meters a second, and it has a 6-second cooldown. The ability is similar to Mercy's Valkyrie ability, which moves at 9 meters per second. Echo also has a glide ability, which moves at 4 meters per second.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Her ultimate range is 40 meters, and it lasts for 15 seconds or until her health reaches 0. In duplicate, her ultimate builds at a rate of 650%, which should have changes to it, but we'll get into that later. Her ultimate cost is 1,960 points, compared to Pharah, her ultimate cost 2,100 points. Echo passively generates 1% ult charge every 3.92 seconds. Fix her hitbox. When her health reaches 0, she must die. Adjusting how many ults duplicate can get, or reduce the charge rate by each ultimate she gets. Adjust her ultimate cost accordingly, make it higher. Reason 1 of the many things that need to be nerfed with her ultimate ability: they should not make it a get out of jail free card. Echo should die immediately after ult if her health reaches 0. There is no reason for her to get 3 lives after she uses her ultimate ability. They should also make it that when Echo uses her ultimate ability on someone, they should be able to switch, because right now if Echo becomes you, you cannot switch, which is not okay. If people continue to say nerf her damage, nerf the damage per shot 14 or 15 per pellet instead of 17, which then her maximum damage per shot would be 45 with 15 per pellet, or 42 at 14 per pellet. Nerf the damage on sticky bombs from 5 to 25 to 5 to 20, which will make her maximum damage 120. Reduce her beam ability, instead of 200 DPS, make it 150 or 125, since the ability was meant to pick off any low HP heroes, but will be more forgiving towards tank players. Just real quick at the end of the video. One, I'll probably end up doing a whole separate video for the comments since there's so many of them. Two, also, I am a tank player, DPS player, support player. My friend in this video, too, well, not in this video, in the last video, she is a GM support, GM off tank player, high masters player. So before anyone tries to pull out the shit saying, oh, in your little low diamond games, no, she is GM with DPS, almost GM with DPS. I think she's 38 or 3900s with DPS, and has hit Grandmaster with off tank, mainly being Zarya and Diva, and then she also plays support, Mercy, Ana, and Moira. So before, and sometimes Bridget and Lucio. So before you guys want to try to pull out the bullshit cards saying, oh, well, you're a low elo player, so you don't understand how the game works, or you don't know this, or you don't know that, you've never played in 4,000 games. You're right, I never have, but my best friend has, and I've asked her about these things and what she thinks. So this is not just coming from someone that is in Diamond. I'm at like 3450 right now, so still even low masters isn't that great of an elo. But someone that genuinely does understand the game also agrees here with me, and has seen this and understands that Echo isn't broken. Just learn how to counter her. It's not that hard. It's simple. Bye. But one thing me and her both still do agree on is that her ultimate in the state right now is absolutely ridiculously broken. Because once she does get it, the fact that Zarya can get 2 Graviton Surges in the time it takes Rhine to get, like, not even Nerf Shatter, maybe like 80%, is just crazy. The fact that we were in a game on Temple of Anubis and a Echo got 2 Bobs on Ashe, that is stupid. A Echo should not be able to get 2 Bobs in 14 seconds. They need to either make her ult duration longer and make the generation for the ultimates shorter, or they need to just take it down a little bit and even leave her ult where it's at. That is the only thing as of right now with her current hitbox that still needs to be fixed, because it's too crazy.